How are
Yes,
you?
I am very well, thank you. How are you? How was your day? Was it a school day
Yes,
or
yes,
yes?
it
Okay,
was
okay,
good. So it was as usual, but eventful, like productive.
okay.
Always means classes back to back,
Hmm,
and always busy with so and other work also besides teaching.
hmm. Yeah. So, do you like I ask other who are going to school? There are some learners, right? And I ask them if they participate in extracurricular activities. Do you also participate in
Oh,
extracurricular activities?
yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I love to do that.
Okay.
And yesterday morning, I narrated one story in the morning assembly.
Hmm. Oh,
So
okay.
it was a moral story about hard work. Hard work is the key to success.
Hmm. Nice.
So I love to do that.
Hmm. Hmm. And what about, those, what do you call them? Annual day and sports day. What else are there? Do,
These are also, but in winters, we generally celebrate sports day and we organize our annual function too in winters, in Jan.
hmm.
So sometimes, not always, like, yes, I try to hold mic or they give me opportunity or duty to
Hmm.
uh, as a comparing to that function.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Great. All right. So, we are talking about modal verbs, is it today?
Yeah, 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 definitely. Got your message. I'm happy to know that.
Yes, yes. I just received half an hour ago your message. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about it. Although there are so many, and it is not possible to go in depth in just 20-25 minutes. But we'll try to cover as much
Mhm.
as possible. Okay. All right. So yes, let's start. First of all, would you like to just mention them? What are they?
Yes, definitely. See, modal verbs are also called auxiliary verbs, and modal verbs they are placed just before the main verb in the sentence structure,
That's right.
and they are also called helping verb too. Modal, helping, and auxiliary. They are the
Hmm.
same, and the
Hmm.
purpose is to emphasize or to tell the ability or to give the permission or to state the obligation and many
Hmm.
things more. So, if you ask me to name one of the most we use generally is should.
Hmm.
It is
That's
the
right.
most used model verb. We should do this. We should not do that. You should come in proper uniform. You should take your seat. Be seat means everything with good habits or good manners starts with should.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So obligations basically that we
And
use
then
with should.
obligation.
Yes, yes, absolutely. We also use, now that we've started with should, let's continue with should, yeah. What else do we use should for? Maybe to make some suggestions?
Suggestions, yes, I
Yes.
always state that should S and S for suggestion. So you can means to help my students, learners,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
always connect S for should, S for suggestion.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Very nice.
Uh,
So yeah, I will try to make a sentence with keeping in mind a suggestion, and then maybe you can try to create a sentence. Yeah, let's do it that way. One sentence.
okay, okay, fine.
Um. Okay. It's noon, right? It's noon. Should we take the metro because it's we are else we will face a lot of traffic, right? Should we take the metro?
Oh, we should.
Yeah, you should definitely. Yeah. Okay. You do come from Delhi, right? I mean, Haryana. If I, no, sorry, you
I
do come from
commute
Delhi?
from Delhi to
Yes,
Haryana.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Okay. And do you take metro?
Yes, I do take metro, and we should take metro. We should use metro for commutation because it
Mm.
saves you fuel energy and it is comfortable too.
Absolutely, it is comfortable. It is comfortable, and I have no idea why do we feel so sleepy in metro. I just doze off. For some reason, I just doze off in metro. Do you do that after a long
Uh,
day?
I don't means basically the reason behind is in the noon I don't get seat to take
Hmm.
rest.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we always get the rush hours, right?
touch us, but still we prefer, like we are two, three friends, and we always prefer to stand and have a talk to discuss our day, what happened, how it happened.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
And because we are not from the same school, we are metro friends.
Oh, really? That's very nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, to continue with should, so what else? To express expectations, I guess. Um, shouldn't we wait for Pramila? She should be here by now. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Maybe
We
your
should
metro
be
friends, yes. Maybe your metro friends talk like that. Shouldn't
there.
we wait for Pramila? Okay. So that's like to express the expectations that she should be here by now. Yeah.
Mhm.
The train should be on time. The train
Should
should
be.
be, yeah, yeah. So yeah. Okay.
You
Can you
should
give
be
me?
completing your homework by Saturday.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I should have. I should have. Okay.
Mhm.
So can you give me an advice maybe with should?
Okay, okay. Uh, you should avoid your what screen timing.
Yes, yes. We should definitely. That's a must, right? Okay, let's move on to maybe some other modal verb, such as can. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, let's just clear this out. There are 9 modal verbs, right? Starting with can, could,
good,
shall, should,
good,
right? Will, would, and must,
must.
right?
There
Okay,
are
and
many
may and
tools,
might.
two, three
Mm,
more. Yes, may
May
might is
might.
also there,
Yes.
and we use have to and had to also as models. Have to
Mm,
and had to.
modal verbs actually have and have to. They particularly don't come on under modal verbs, I guess.
No,
Uh,
they're the as same as should. We like
and yeah, when you talk in those terms, yes, yes. But yeah, generally there are 9 modal verbs, to be precise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All
in our
right.
senior classes, like in our senior class, ninth and tenth,
Hmm.
we take have to and had to also, and they have the same
Hmm.
should because but there is a slight difference. Have to
Hmm.
means you don't have any choice. It
Yes.
is not a
Yes.
suggestion. It is a compulsion. You have to means
Yes.
forcefully from external force. You are made to do something that is have to,
Hmm.
and the past form is
Yes.
have to for the same.
Yes, yes, yes. So usually, actually, modal verbs are used to express some kind of, feelings like obligations, like you said, and
Mhm.
advices and permissions. So those kind, and
Mhm.
have to is like forceful. So it,
Forceful,
yeah,
without choice.
yes, yes. All right.
So let's
So
start with can.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. So the basic one is ability, right?
Yes.
The present ability. I can swim very well, which is not true at all. But yes, I can I can swim very well. Maybe you can give me a sentence.
Okay. I can write at the speed of 50 words in a minute.
Perfect, perfect. Can I borrow a pen, please? So it's
Okay. It's
asking
a
a permission.
permission, asking
Hmm.
for permission. Oh, can I take your bicycle for today?
Oh, okay. If I would have, I would certainly lend it. Okay. And could you please take the maths class for me? Yeah. Could you
Mm,
take the maths class on my behalf, please?
okay, you are requesting me.
Hmm.
So, could is polite
Sorry,
request.
can. Yes, yes. So both it is interchangeable. So can you please, Pramila, take the maths class on behalf of me?
Oh, of course, I would like to.
Yeah. Okay,
So
great.
I have
Uh,
used word of just to give my preference.
hmm, hmm,
Means I
hmm.
answered in the form of word.
Mm,
So can is only like it is used for present ability and asking permission from your co-learners or your classmates or your friends.
yes,
We
absolutely.
cannot use can as for permission from our seniors or elders or teachers.
Yes, could would be a little more polite when it comes to a professional setup, yeah, office setup, or yeah, when you
Yes,
want to be more polite.
yes,
Mm,
yes.
the same sentences that we formed right now, it can be formed with using could as well, right?
Mhm.
And what about a possibility, normal possibility? That
Mhm. Means if it is, we are not sure about the things may happen, may not happen. So,
mm,
and that it can rain today.
hmm. Yeah, 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 absolutely. And we can also say it might rain today. It could rain today. Yeah, it's all,
There
it's
can be difference, but there should be difference of percentage, probability, percentage, may, might,
uh,
and then.
yes, absolutely. But it is like probability. All is
Mhm.
possibility, right? Okay.
Mhm.
For example, deductions, when we again, like possibility and probability and deductions, when we are not sure about, it can happen. Yeah, it can happen.
Mhm.
Uh, I
Mhm.
I can win the competition if I try hard. Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
I might win the competition.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I could win the competition. So these all are interchangeable.
Yes.
Um, meaning changes a little bit, but really it like the crux remains the same. Yeah. Okay.
It is used for past habits like I could
Hmm.
swim when I was 5.
Yeah.
I could read a lot, but now my eyesight they don't help me.
Yeah. I could I could run 5 miles a day. Now I can't. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the
Okay.
past habits, we use could
Hmm.
instead of
Yes.
can. And for a polite request, could you please do this for me? Could you bring
Hmm.
a glass of water for me? Could you do this, do a favor for me? So to
Yes.
be sound more formal and more polite, we use could.
Absolutely. And we also use could to talk about if there is anything possible, like we said for can. Um, for example, my phone could turn off any minute now. So
Hmm.
it's like possibility in the present or future. So yes, my
Yes.
phone could turn off any minute now.
Hmm.
My dad could show up anytime soon.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Anytime.
Okay. All right.
Next,
Next, which word, which modal verb would you like to talk
uh,
about?
may and might.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk about me and might. Might is also again. My phone might turn off any minute now. Right. Again.
Mhm.
Again, a possibility, present or future possibility. Right. Maybe you can give an example with might.
Let's start with May first. Like May is used for good wishes or asking,
Yes.
may
Mm,
God bless you.
yes.
May
Absolutely.
you, may you live a happy and a long life, and may you come first in your class.
Yes.
So
Can I say something that you must hear every day, probably 1,000 times a day? May I come in?
may I
Yeah.
come in?
Yes.
So that is seeking permission from your teachers and elders. So may
Yes.
for taking permission from elders,
Absolutely.
and may for good wishes,
Absolutely.
and of
Uh,
course possibility.
yes,
Like chances
absolutely.
are there. Mhm.
Yes, chances are
India
there.
may
Absolutely.
win. India may win World Cup.
Absolutely. Hope it wins all the time. Yes. And also, when we are not sure, yeah, to decide or to conclude something, basically, to deduce something, it was disastrous. It was a disastrous presentation. I may very well be fired today. So it's
Okay.
like because there was something there that happened. Due to that, I am deducing or concluding that it may very well happen with me today. Something that
Yes,
may
yes,
happen. Yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So can we use might in that situation? Like because
Yes.
possibility, yeah,
Hmm.
I might be fired today.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. When we are not sure about something, we use might, may, could. I could.
Mm-hmm.
I could be fired.
I could be. Yes,
Yes. Yes.
definitely.
Deducing something when. Mm, it's
And
it's it's cloudy, yeah. So because we are making a sentence, we know something for a fact, and then with that fact we are deducing something, that something can happen. So
hmm,
so then we use this might, could, may.
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So may have more chances of occurring the things, more probability of the incidents, and might
Hmm.
is lighter in possibilities, like in terms of percentage.
Okay, so may is actually more polite when we use may in such situations, and it's usually like you said, greet somebody, to wish somebody well, and to ask
Mhm.
for permission in especially in a school setup. It is very common. However, apart from that, in usual life we use might and could more than may, because
Yes,
yeah, may
yes,
is very
yes,
formal, and all
yes.
most of the time we find it in books and like old.
And in schools, only in
Yeah.
schools.
Yes. Only in schools. Yes. I don't know last time I had used may to ask somebody something. Yeah.
Mhm. Very true,
Okay.
very true.
Yeah. So yes, might is again, we are deducing when we are not sure, like we said. So like it's very cloudy. It might rain today.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Mm,
might get late today.
yes, I might get late today. Oh,
Mhm.
my hands itching. Yeah, I might get some money today.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You are going to get your salary.
Yes, right? Okay. What else? What other modal verbs do we have? We have would,
Will and would.
will and would. Okay. I don't know how much we can continue because I have a session right after this at 6 o'clock.
Okay, just within a minutes, we are just going to conclude the things like with one sentence.
Mhm. Okay. Pramila, will you accompany me to the market, please? I don't want to go alone.
Oh, thank you for asking. I would.
I would love to, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So basically, will is again used to ask somebody something, request somebody about something. And what else?
Would we generally use would for asking preference? Would you like tea or coffee?
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
So it is the most soft word means whenever you start your conversation, would you like to accompany me for a coffee? Would you like
Mm.
to come down? Or so this is the lovely word. I love
I
would.
Me too. This has been one of my favorite words, using would. Of course, would is used in hypothetical situations.
Yes.
That's the only verb that can help us in a hypothetical situation, right? What would you do, Pramila, if you were deserted in an island? Yeah. So yes,
Mhm.
I would go mad.
I would, yeah. And will states like determination. I will means you are very much sure about the things. I will do
Absolutely.
that.
Yes,
I
I will
will
definitely.
finish. Yes, I
Hmm.
will complete my work by 11 o'clock. So will states
Absolutely.
your determination of your mind. You are sure about doing the things.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
will come on Monday. I will come
Hmm.
on Sunday to visit
Yes.
you. So that is sure things. And would it is better used for preference and to be more
Hmm.
polite, to
Polite.
sound more
Yes.
polite.
Yes. Yes. In a restaurant setup, that is also used a lot.
Mhm. Yes, yes,
Would
yes,
is preferred.
yes.
Uh, when we were talking about obligation, I just wanted to bring up must then at that time, but I just missed to missed the timing. So let's talk about
Yes.
must as well, right? So must is also used to talk about obligations, but it is usually more of a moral compass kind of thing. Like morally, what you think is right and wrong, kind of internally,
Yes.
right? So yeah, you must listen to your doctor.
This is again, I give this idea M for moral, M for must.
Okay, I think
This
I
is what I
the
teach my students. M for connect M for moral, M for must.
okay, M for moral, M for must. Amazing. That's great.
Yes, you are
Yes.
audible.
Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. I think there is a little bit of lag in the internet. That's why I can hear you a
So
little late.
we must follow traffic rules. Okay. We must follow traffic rules.
Yes. Yes.
No, audible. We
Yes.
must we must follow traffic rules.
Yes. That's right. We must. We must follow. Um,
Uh,
and then what is there? We must
we
not
must
we
pay our taxes.
Mhm.
Pay our taxes. We
Yes, we
must
must pay
pay
our
our
taxes.
taxes.
Absolutely, absolutely, we
Yes,
must.
yes.
Okay. Can we end it in on this note? Shall we continue in the next session? Shall shall we?
Oh, good, 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 good. Yes, we should. We should. We should continue, and it would be better
Absolutely.
for our learners.
Absolutely, we should, because just would, should, and could. Even if we talk only about these three, probably it would take 1 hour, 2 hour, and still it would be less, right? So there are so many variations, so
Yes,
many
yes, yes.
contexts. Okay, all right. It was lovely speaking to you, Pramila. Enjoyed a lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a nice evening. Bye.
You too. Bye bye.